36830, 1550 Opelika Road, Suite 6, Box 344, Auburn, Alabama 36830. And although it is the loveliest village on the plains right now, well, those students out there, they're great kids, don't get me wrong, but there's a little bit of the anxiety from those finals. So if you have one in your household, make sure you tell them that there's more to life than just those finals.
I'm tempted to take Biden, so cheap.
Christmas season right around the corner.
What's it at? 41.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live, joined by Varun and Foster. John comes in with the perfect question to start this. What kind of Trump are we going to get today? Okay? You can see my positions, okay? I'm riding some yes 8 wars. I'm riding some yes hottest. Everybody's saying, they're saying, look at the last 4 Christmas tree lightings. Let me turn this down, by the way. But they're saying, look at the last 4 Christmas tree lighting speeches in his first term, guys. Oh, it's only 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes long. Surely Trump's going to come out here today. Oh, and just talk for 4 minutes and read his little prepared speech. I don't buy it, okay? When did this happen last, huh? Does this remind anyone of something that happened recently? Huh? You remember the turkey pardon? What were people saying during the turkey pardon? They were saying, oh, I did my data research. I did analyze my historical transcripts. And if you look at the 4 turkey pardons he did in his first term, actually, guys, he only speaks for 6 to 7 minutes. Why are yeses priced so high? Surely I should buy no shares. I don't buy it. I'm joined by Foster and Varun. What are you guys thinking on this?
We don't buy it.
I
think you're getting unhinged.
You guys,
You're confident now.
we are getting an unhinged Trump today. I thought that since I saw this market. And did I do 8 war as a meme?
He's coming up.
Oh, he's coming. No, wait, what? Why?
No. I'm fudding.
You're really
You're
fudding?
scaring me.
It's an RSBN ad, and you're telling me he's coming out. Did I do 8
I'm
war as a
fudding.
meme? How is it a meme? Flop. He has said.
8 war is not a meme. It's a lock.
Mortal lock.
Whoa. There are.
That's what PMT was saying before the stream.
Look,
It's crazy.
All I'm saying is, look. First off, I got into 8 war at 22 cents. Okay, I got into hottest at 38 cents. Okay, so I am price sensitive here, but I'm getting these at cheap prices. The no traders argue otherwise. Yes, I know what the no traders are saying. They're saying, oh, I did my little research. I looked at my little historical transcripts. He actually only talks for 4 to 5 minutes, guys. I don't buy it. But you can see, I only have 500 shares on both, so I'm not really sized up here. I'm going to lose like $250 if I lose this. I just... Oh, from last meeting. Yeah. No, but we mentioned it on stream. Once I originally thought that it would resolve no, but then somebody pointed out the whole ordinal rule. Once I saw that, I knew that was going yes. What do you think of that, Foster Varun? Was that resolved correctly?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I didn't have a question in my mind because I knew that ordinal rule existed, and once I double checked that it was still there, I was like, oh yeah.
Agreed.
I just put up a bid at 90 and paid for
Oh,
lunch.
you traded it.
Yeah, just lightly.
I
I
was
mean,
in
to me, it
class.
was like a bond.
It's negative EV. Don't go to class.
Exactly. Do not go to class. I'm just
Drop
so
out, quit your job.
I'm so pumped because Trump's gonna come out here and he's gonna freaking yap. He's gonna say, "Thank you to Jesus, our Lord and Savior, for Christmas, yada yada. I hope you're all with your families." And then he's gonna read. They're gonna write. They're gonna, like you were saying, they're gonna prepare a speech for him, right? He's gonna get to the part in his speech where it says, "Oh, and I wish peace on earth," and he's gonna say, "Peace." Well, you know what they call me. I'm the peacemaker. I've ended 8 wars. We used to be a dead country. Now we are the
Clip this.
hottest country
Clip this.
in the world. I am calling it now.
It's gonna be the hottest Christmas.
It is going to be the hottest Christmas. A lot of people are saying, why would you buy hottest when it's 30 degrees out in D.C.? I'm not buying it. Biden at 50 cents is a steal, is what John Jung says. What do we think of Biden?
I
Oh,
think
man,
I liked Biden 5 minutes ago and it was 30
Yeah,
cents.
that's what I was just about to say.
Dang it.
I liked it in the 30s.
Bipop, what do you think? Bipop, are you a no holder here? or are you a yes holder here? Look at Ben's coming in the chat. Why are the
You're moving
prices
the
so
whole
low?
market.
This better work. But I'm curious, Bipop's in the chat. Are you on a Yap Fest here? Or are you one of those little no holders who says, "Oh, I analyzed his last 4 speeches from his first term and he only talks for 4 minutes"? Which are you?
If he comes out and only talks for 4 minutes, you're getting clipped up. I'm just telling you, who cares about how much money you lose? Your aura
that'd be
is
good.
gonna be.
Hey, Easy Beck just said Christmas discounts.
No, it'd be a
Cyber
good
Week.
clip. You could show this and then show it being 3 minutes long.
Yeah.
It's good content either way.
Hope will become yes holder. Wait, so Bipop, are you not on any side, or were you gonna be a yes holder? Max just said, weird how the entire ideas section is now transcript trading.
I'll be right back.
All right.
They're not. Though.
Are they really?
They just ask AI if he said this.
What do I write here to ideas? Oh, did you look at the transcripts in his first term? These things only last 4 minutes. I should buy no shares.
You know, I honestly can't even see what transcripts have to do with mentioned markets.
Are you forgetting the turkey pardon? Do you think Trump is hinged? Do you know who Trump is? Let the Yap Fest commence. Claude said Virginia at 18 to 20 is a good price. We will see. I don't have any of Virginia.
How late is he gonna be?
That's the main question. I feel like it's going to be late. What's the fair value? Investment no is a lock. Saying why Biden is okay, Big Black. Wow, what a name, by the way. Okay. Okay. So to explain what's going on here, guys, I'm going to show you the previous speeches while we wait. Okay, you know what? I'll give you guys some alpha. All right, we've done the research. We've looked at his last Christmas speeches. I think I have them somewhere. Damn it, where do I have them? Well, I did have them. Did I lose them? Shit, I think I exited out of them. But we can watch through the last few speeches. I know I have them somewhere. I'll show you, and this will explain the whole situation. When does this start? It was supposed to start 12 minutes ago, but it's a Trump speech. So,
Guys, it's not gonna stream. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
is it closed press, guys? Is it normally better to only do a couple of mentions with size up or do a bunch of different ones? Honestly, if you're starting out, I would recommend just finding one word that you're like pretty high conviction on one way or the other. Just my advice. Okay, we're going to look at his last one of these that he did. This is going to explain a lot. Okay, you notice anything? You notice that this is 4 minutes long? Whoa, why is my camera getting all my camera's getting blurry. Let me just adjust my camera. Why does it do that? All right, I'll go back to wide, back to ultra wide. Still blurry. One sec. Why can it not focus? This is just an iPhone. Focus. Ugh. All right. Our camera's still blurry. Whatever. Okay. Let's look at the last speech. I'm going to play it. You probably can't hear this. But here's the last speech.
Our nation, the First Lady and I want to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. For Christians, this is a joyous time to remember God's greatest gift to the world. More than 2,000 years ago, the angel Gabriel appeared to Mary. He said, "Do not be afraid. You have found favor with God." The angel told her that she would give birth to a baby boy, Jesus, who would be called the Son of the Most High. 9 months later, Christ was born in the town of Bethlehem. The Son of God came into the world in a humble stable. As Christians everywhere know, the birth of our Lord and Savior changed history forever. At Christmas, we give thanks to God and that God sent his only Son to die for us and to offer everlasting peace to all humanity. More than 2 millennia after the birth of Jesus Christ, his teachings continue to inspire and uplift billions and billions of people all over the globe. His divine word still fills our hearts with hope and faith, and Christians everywhere still strive to live by Jesus' timeless commandment to his disciples: love one another. This year, our nation and the world have battled a once-in-a-century pandemic. We have witnessed Christ's spirit of selflessness and compassion throughout our land, and we have seen God's mercy and grace in the goodness of our fellow citizens.
Wait, what? It
Brave
did?
doctors, nurses, and first
No,
responders
I was
have
looking at
courageously
your
risked
stream.
their lives to save others.
No,
and
I'm
workers
just
have worked
showing-
around the
I'm
clock to
showing the
produce and
old
deliver
one.
life-saving supplies and critical aid. Faith communities have rallied to
Thought
care
you
for
were
those in
making
need,
fun of me.
and Americans across our nation have made profound sacrifices for their neighbors and for people all over the world. We are now just days away from delivering millions of doses of a safe and effective vaccine that will soon end this pandemic and save millions of lives. Tonight, we give thanks for all of the scientists, researchers, manufacturers, workers, and service members who have worked tirelessly to make this breakthrough possible. It is truly a Christmas miracle, one of the great achievements, medically, they say, ever in history. At this special time of year, we also express our gratitude for the many blessings we enjoy as Americans. Our hearts and prayers are with the brave members of law enforcement who keep our community safe. And we remember all of the heroes of the United States military, especially those who are spending this
Yeah, he
holiday
used to
far from
speak
home.
super
We send our
fast.
love to each and every one of them. They are very, very special people. Above all, during the sacred season, our souls are full of thanks and praise for Almighty God for sending us Christ, his Son, to redeem the world. Tonight, we ask that God will continue to bless this nation, and we pray that he will grant every American family a Christmas season full of joy, hope, and peace. On behalf of Melania and the entire Trump family, Merry Christmas to all, and best wishes for a very, very great and happy New Year. Thank you.
All right. You guys just saw it. So this is what the market's pricing in, okay? Does this make sense now? Oh, PJ Coglio says, I got no's on pretty much everything. Well, you know what, PJ? I got yeses on 2 strikes, 8 wars, hottest. You know what I call Trump? You know what I call Trump to me? I call him the peacemaker. Is my mic too loud? Let me
By the way, if he calls himself the peacemaker, that won't count.
Well, I don't have peace
It won't
yet.
count for peace. Okay, just making sure you're
But
aware.
you know why he's the peacemaker?
Because he ended 8 wars.
Because he ended 8 wars and he took our country. If a lot of people don't know this, he took our country. We used to be a dead country, and now we are the hottest country in the world. This is going to be so electric when Trump just... You know how you can just tell right when he does it, too? Winston's saying he won't get too political on this based on last transcripts. Oh, based on last transcripts, Winston? Oh, yeah? Well, Winston, tell me this. His last transcripts, when are those from? Are those from last month? Are those from 2 months ago? 3 months ago? Oh, they're from 4 years ago under Trump's first term. Okay? This is going to be a... You really think Trump's going to be able to read peace in the prepared remarks they give him? You really think he's going to read over the peace part? And he's not going to be like, oh, wait, speaking of peace, I ended 4 wars. Wait, what is this First Lady thing? Is this something coming on?
Don't
And
say
that
4.
was at
He's not
Camp
going to say
Lejeune.
4.
That was the first trip.
Camera quality feels like 2019 speech. I don't know what is wrong with my camera. All right, I'm gonna disconnect my camera and then I'm gonna connect it back. Let's see. All right, I'm going off camera for a sec. I'm using this stupid camera app on my phone. Here we go. Here we go. Camera's coming back. We're gonna reconnect. How is it still blurry? It's even worse. What the hell? It's literally, I can't even see myself. Why is my iPhone so shit? What is this? Is it because it's rainbow? Is it like focusing on the rainbow? What is this? Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna do it from a higher angle. Maybe this will fix it. He kept it pretty nice earlier today. His staff probably telling him to stay nice for his Christmas speech. Really? You think Trump is gonna stay nice? Oh my gosh, what the hell is with my camera? Do I have to lower? Oh, it actually looks good when I do the... Alright, I guess I'll just do this 1x view. But I guess I'll edit what it shows. Let's see. There we go.
What do we think about Merry Christmas? Yes.
Are you bonding that?
I can't afford a better one
I kinda
after
want to.
Spotify. Yeah, that's fair. Merry Christmas, yes. I mean, I think that's a bond. But what's it at?
You don't think he says Merry freaking Christmas? Something like that? Something
Winston
Trump-
says it's a
Trump-
lock in all caps.
Look, listen,
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
finding
it's
a
99, dude.
What did we do? We moved the market.
What's funny?
My 97 fills were nice.
No, what's funny on Merry Christmas is he says Merry Christmas at the end. So I wonder if people are going to FUD Merry Christmas during the speech
Yeah.
and it'll go to like 50 cents. You know what I mean?
Dude, that is going to be crazy because it will be trading, like, if it doesn't happen, it'll be trading at like 85 up until the last second when it tanks.
I don't think he'll say it until the end.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. Kenny Bigham's got Merry Christmas at 93%. You know what that's called, guys? That's called clothesline value. That is
Yeah,
called
you got-
clothesline value.
I think I need to stop being afraid of these, like, bonds in these markets because
I agree.
I think there's so many lotto takers who just keep the price held down,
Yeah.
you know?
How does he ever not say Merry Christmas here? I would pay 101 cents per share for Merry Christmas, yes. Why am I on yeses here? Do I need to do the bid again? Do I need to tell you why I'm on yes? Dob.
Listen, I think
What?
you could hedge with, you know, some other no's.
Well, then-
things that might be unhinged, right?
I would do no's on investment. Like, why the hell would he ever say investment? But people are, like, kind of pulling orders already. Is he already close to coming out?
White House stream is up, YouTube. So yeah, seems that way.
Why did they make it 8 war and not 8 wars, Semper? Because then, if he made it 8 wars, okay, by making the strike 8 war, it is inclusive of 8 wars. By making the strike 8 wars, it is not inclusive of 8 war. And Trump is a smart guy, but could he possibly mess up and say 8 war and then it creates this huge dispute? Yes.
It's just a rule that like Kalshi's put on themselves now to stop listing plurals as a strike. If there's ever something that's a plural, they list the singular to include the plural.
Yeah, it's a smart thing to do.
I mean, they want the markets to be intuitive and not super rule cucky.
I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready for Trump to just go crazy.
Yeah.
I only managed to get like 400, 500 Biden, like in the 30s.
Oh, you actually bought those?
I bought some, yeah. There was also
I was saying.
there's
it, I
also
mentioned-
on a competitor, a competitor of Kalshi's, there was a Joe or Biden strike that was at 32 cents.
Dang, that's trading cheaper than Biden. That's crazy.
So if Kalshi had tax, then taxpayer doesn't count, or am I mistaken? Yeah, taxpayer wouldn't count.
Yeah.
Because taxpayer is
I
one
think it-
word. Foster
was
made
my,
$20,000 on that, by the way.
Yeah, I made some big money on that one. That one was the one that was 100,000 shares available.
Yeah. On that exact strike, PJ, someone said taxpayer, and Foster bought 20,000 shares for no tax at 1 cent.
Dang,
I'm gonna have to
Foster, I
sweat the
think
rest
you.
of the event. Oh my god,
I think you moved the poly market too for it.
It was very thin. I just bought the rest at 50.
Maybe it was always this thin.
Yeah, it is. It's be him.
Or the other market. My bad.
Was I there for when veterans flipped? What was that? Ivan just put $1,000 on Merry Christmas. And I know Ivan probably market bought it at 99. Respect.
Fuck yeah. I mean, listen.
Ivan
If you're
doesn't
gonna
mess
rug your
around with
viewers,
no
I'm gonna
limit
make sure
orders.
I get rugged with them. New mention market alert. Dude, I've gotten 9 pings from the mention market alerter.
I had to mute your server.
Why?
What, all channels? I just if you right click the server, you can change notifications to be only at mentions, and that way you get pinged on mention markets.
Yeah.
There's a new strike for the football mention that just got added too. 1,000. What does that have to do?
Wait, there's a new
Somebody about to break
football?
a record for 1,000 of
Wait.
something?
That's interesting.
On the Detroit Dallas mention market, there's a new strike for the strike of 1,000.
There was a strike for veterans that someone bonded incorrectly when Trump said veteran. Yeah, I have heard that before. I remember when
Oh, yeah.
that was.
I got that one. I got a little bit of that one.
Yeah, of course you did, Foster.
Because I was bringing it up for a long time that the plural rule would not work in reverse.
The line leak is saying that you just pumped his Biden shares. No selling. If you sell into a pump, that's a paddling. Okay?
Well, listen, I'm not gonna sell these. The one that includes Joe and Biden, that hits if Sleepy Joe hits. It should realistically the price of that one should be the same as Kaushi's Biden plus Sleepy Joe strike. Like there's some crazy arbitrage. that can be
Sleepy
done.
Joe is not gonna hit here.
Okay, but if he does say like I don't know how to explain it. I can win both sides. This is a crazy play. You can be jealous all you want.
All I'm gonna say is we used to be an absolute dead country.
It's live. It's coming.
Is it? Wait, White House is live? What's live?
Yeah, White House is live and is no longer on the holding screen, so something's happening. But
Oh,
I got
shit.
no audio.
Let me pull up White House. Oh, fuck, it's still here. 1 sec. Let me bring up the stream, guys. One second. Oh, shit. Yeah, no audio yet. I gotta go fast. Okay. Oh, they're coming out right now.
Wow. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, America. Happy holidays and Merry
You guys hear it?
Christmas, America. Welcome to the 103rd National Christmas Tree Lighting. This is so exciting, isn't it?
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
absolutely.
Who is this
Hello,
that's
everybody.
out there right now? Okay, it's not Trump
we
yet.
are just a few
Is this
steps
gonna be
away
like a
from the
big
world's
event
most
and we have to
famous
wait for him to
house,
come out?
getting ready to light up the world's most famous tree, and you can't top that.
You cannot top that. I'm so thrilled to be here with you, Gabby, at the White House
You
in President's
can't
Park, where for over
top
100
that.
years, this uniquely American tradition has brought our country together.
Let me pull the stream up. One
And
sec,
as
guys.
we come together tonight, it's important to remember those who can't be here with us. So let's give a special moment of deep appreciation to all of our men and women in uniform serving this great nation around the world.
What just happened?
And may they feel our gratitude for all that they give.
Absolutely. That's right. We are so thankful. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States,
coming out.
Donald J. Trump, and First Lady Melania Trump.
Pulling up the video. One sec. We got it. Here it is.
Damn, you don't do that.
Video's out. We used to be a dead country.
There we go.
We are the hottest country. He's got the podium. Yap it
Got
off,
the
Trump.
podium.
Yap, Trump.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. It is beautiful.
Oh, he's smiling,
Not too
too.
cold.
He is.
There's no
Yeah.
wind.
Not too cold.
We
He's
don't
not
have to
cold.
wear hats or anything. This is a special time.
Oh, this is good.
And Melania and I are thrilled to wish everyone here tonight and Americans all across this
Melania,
land a very, very Merry Christmas.
Oh, the Merry Christmas hits, Ivan.
So is everybody ready to light the beautiful Christmas tree? Are you ready? So the First Lady is going to do the honors, and we're going to do a countdown. We'll go from 5 to 0, okay? 5, 4,
He looks a little
3,
too, like, nice, though,
2,
to wear.
1.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
what I
what I
was
mean?
thinking too.
I'm gonna go down with the ship.
Honey.
At least my head.
He said honey.
He's in too good of a mood.
There's a market.
No, he said Melania earlier, though, already.
No, I know, but he said honey just now. There was a market for that.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you, Melania. And it's a beautiful job they did on creating that tree. It's a beauty. And let me also recognize Vice President J.D. Vance and Second Lady Usha,
Usha and JD mentioned.
as well as Secretaries Scott Bessent, Pete
Pam Bondi,
Hegseth,
too.
Attorney General Pam Bondi, Secretaries Doug Burgum and Robert F. Kennedy
He's
Jr.,
just getting started.
Administrator Kelly Loeffler, and their wonderful families are doing a fantastic job. And I see out in the audience
someone
the
need to
great
remind us what
one,
kind of
Wayne
country we are
Gretzky and Janet. Thank you very much, Wayne, for being here. He's used to this kind of weather. Let's also express our gratitude to the great people of the National Park Service. They're incredible, the job they've done,
Good thing I didn't drink.
as well as the
National
unbelievable
Park.
performers here tonight. You're going to see some incredible performers, and we have in the audience the Beach Boys. They're great. During this holy season, Christians everywhere rejoice at the miracle in Bethlehem more than 2,000 years ago when the Son of God, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, came down
Jesus
from
Christ.
heaven to be with us. You're right. Full of grace and truth, he brought the gift of God's love into the world and the promise of salvation for every person and every nation. And we just settled another war today. You saw that.
Topic.
Do it, 8 wars.
Rwanda and the Congo. It's
Oh my
been
God.
going on for
You
34
have to do 8
years.
my
wars.
God.
Millions of people
this has to
killed.
be 8
Oh my
wars.
God.
Could be 20 million. They don't know what the number
This
is. So we
has to be
just
8
settled
wars.
it today. That was a big one. We're very happy to announce it on this important day. Tonight, this beautiful evergreen tree
How does he
glows
not say
bright
8
on the
wars
dark
there?
and cold
Oh,
winter
my.
night and reminds us of the words of Gospel of John. In him was life, and that life
How
was
did
the
he not
light
say 8
of
wars
all
there?
mankind. Beautiful words. With the birth of Jesus, human history turned from night to day. His word and his example call us to love one another, to serve one another, and to honor the sacred truth that every child is specially made in the image of God. For
He
250 years, think of it,
250.
our country is 250
Oh.
years. This is a big year.
This could be a hottest angle.
I'm so
This could be-
happy that our presidency was delayed. Otherwise, I'd be sitting home watching television, not being invited. I would be extremely upset. And remember, we have not only the 250 years, but we have, this is a big one.
Oh.
We have the World Cup and we have the Olympics coming up.
He's off
all
script
within
right
this
now.
4-year
Oh,
period.
no, he's going back.
See, if they didn't rig the election, I would have been sitting.
Oh, he's
'cause
talking
can you
about the
imagine?
election.
I
Do it.
wouldn't have any of them.
Do it.
And I probably wouldn't have been invited. I would have been very upset
Keep
by that.
rambling. Keep rambling, Trump.
But America has stood tall in part because millions of our citizens have heeded that call, and the faith and service
Heeded.
of Christians have
Heeded.
been essential parts of America's strength from the very, very beginning. Incredible. We love the Christians. We love all religions. And by the way, religion is coming back to the USA. You see that very strongly.
Religion used to be dead.
So this Christmas season, let me say thank you to everyone who serves
no, he's
the
wrapping up
needy
here.
and lifts up the communities inspired by faith. Thank you to the police, law enforcement officers, first responders, ICE, and Border Patrol agents who risk their lives every day to defend the innocent, protect the good, and keep the evil and danger at bay. And thank you to the men and women of the United States military, including the brave heroes of our National Guard here in Washington, D.C., where we've set a record for lack of crime in 28 years.
Are we cooked?
So I just want to say we have
His wrap-up could
a
be
great,
20 minutes long.
a
They give me
great
2
place,
seconds.
and I want to pay my highest respects to those two great guardsmen. You know who I'm talking about. They paid, in one case, the ultimate, and the other. Andrew is getting better. Sarah, unfortunately, is watching from a high, watching from heaven. Her parents are so incredible, and Andrew is hopefully getting better. He got hit hard defending us, and I just want to pay my respects to them, two incredible people, unbelievable people. I spoke with the parents and met the parents today, met the parents of Andrew, and they have spirit and they love our country so much you wouldn't believe. But as a nation, we have much to be grateful for on this holiday season. Our border is secure. Our spirit is restored.
I told you not to bond no border.
Secure
Varun.
border we've ever had in the
I
history of our
didn't.
country. 7 months, and nobody has come in illegally into our
Oh,
country.
he's rambling a little bit
Nobody,
here.
not one.
Keep going, Trump.
Our economy is thriving. Inflation is stopped.
Oh.
Our nation is strong.
We're back.
We're back.
America is back, bigger and better, stronger, better than ever
Hotter.
before. Think of it. And we're making peace
not
all
hotter,
over the
hotter.
world.
He's
We're
talking-
settling wars
Talking about wars.
at levels that nobody's ever
8 of
seen
them.
before. 8 of them. We're looking for one more.
Oh my
Across
God.
Ukraine, if that's possible. And I think
8
we'll
of
get there
them.
eventually.
8 of them?
Last week, 8,000 soldiers killed. Last month, they had 27,000 soldiers
Are you
needlessly
kidding
killed. We
me?
got to get that stopped. We're working
Rip a
very hard
Biden.
on it. Just over 1 year ago, our country was
Oh,
in
hottest.
very, very serious
This is gonna be hottest.
trouble.
This is the hottest line. This is the hottest
King
line.
of Saudi
This is-
Arabia said to me very strongly, sir, 1 year ago,
Oh, no,
your
you can't.
country was dead. Now you have the strongest and
Yes!
hottest country.
Hottest!
anywhere in the world.
We are the hottest country!
Let's
10
go.
months. What a difference, and it's true.
We are the
Everyone is
hottest
saying all leaders
country!
know that.
We are
As we
so
prepare to
hot!
celebrate this miracle of Christmas, we thank God for His many blessings, and together
We are the
rejoice
hottest
at
country.
the true source of
We were a
greatness,
dead
happiness, and
country.
strength.
We were a
You were
dead
dead
country.
on.
The
I was
glorious
dead
nights.
on.
2,000
And he said
years
8 of
ago,
them.
think
He
of
was
it,
so
2,000
close to saying-
He was
years
so
ago, it
close.
He was
indeed
so-
a
I told you
glorious
guys.
night. So
Chat,
I, wanna
I told
thank
you.
everybody here. I want to
I
pay
can't
my
believe he said
deepest
8 of them,
respect and
too,
love
and not
to
8
all
wars.
of our great citizens, like 350 million people. We love them all.
Let's
Whether you
go.
like them or not, we love them
I'm
all.
so sad we
wanna
didn't get
take
8
care
wars
of
home, though.
everybody. We have to take
Don't
care of
tell me
everybody in
I
our
don't know
country.
Trump.
I want to wish everybody
I
a
watched
very
every
Merry
single
Christmas
one
and a Happy
of
New
Trump's
Year, and,
speeches. We were
have a
this
good
close
time,
on 8
and you're
wars,
gonna see
too, by
some
the way.
great
He said 8 of
entertainment.
them.
Thank you very much, everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Absolute prediction. That is called
Absolute
conviction.
prediction.
I can't believe we didn't get 8 wars home, though. If we had gotten 8 wars home, it
Was
was
so
so
close.
close, dude.
But that was definitely good EV. Like,
That was 100% good EV. I got that at 22 cents.
God.
It's so funny because you know exactly when he's doing the build-up. As soon as he started the intro to Hottest, I knew it was good.
Everyone bought up the shirts as soon as he started saying it.
But then when he led with Strongest, it kind of scared me.
Oh, what a good speech.
We are so hot. He will not do a fucking speech without saying Hottest.
I was actually able to bond some no's quick enough.
I only made 200. I didn't size up that much. I should have sized up more. I loved Hottest way more than 8 Wars. Well,
Yeah, you were right about that.
I was saying that in the beginning because there's just so many angles he's going to say Hottest. Let's go. And I said too, because me and the people we were talking before this, I said it was going to be the Saudi Arabia thing, and he said Saudi Arabia.
Man, I can't believe he didn't sneak in a Biden.
But you had the
Or-
border, yeah?
Yeah, I went Border and Biden. I was thinking one of them would hit. So, I mean, I came out ahead, but I really liked my 30-cent Joe and Biden's. No.
Dude, 8 of them. I can't believe you didn't say 8 wars. So
arbed them
close.
off.
GG's.
Dude, that was so close.
That was so freaking close. Wow. We almost absolutely printed on that if we had gotten the 8 wars. But we made $200. I should have sized up more on Hottest.
That was good.
That was good.
Dude, the 8 wars skirt though, that's
I know.
so close.
I know.
But I was able to bond Tariff and Democrat no at the end at like really good prices.
I would have been plus 650 if 8 wars hit, but whatever. I'm plus 200. I'll take it. I should have sized up more on Hottest though. I don't know why I didn't.
We fudded you.
Yeah, you guys fudded me. I blame you guys. I always let people fud me. I was also going to buy something at Kroger. That's why, starting today, I'm not letting anyone fud me. I'm not even asking. I might ask for advice a little bit, but I'm just trusting my intuition, dude. I'm watching literally all of these things. I have no excuses to ever not trust. Well,
Yeah.
what do we... Yeah. What were we going to say,
No,
Varun?
I was just gonna say, yeah. Looking back, like, why would he not say Hottest here?
Yeah, I don't see how he wouldn't. He was going to talk about the country, so I should have gone.
But
bigger,
it's
though.
cold. It's cold outside.
Dude, that never stops Trump.
I know.
Never.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
He didn't go too long.
Yeah, he didn't.
He definitely rambled a bit, though. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I guess Tarek's live right now. Here. I can't show this because it's copyrighted, but I can play the audio maybe. Maybe. Nobody say anything. How do I find CNBC? CNBC.
I'm glad you pinged me to trade this one because I was gonna skip it.
Oh, he just
recent
came on.
election. Yes.
Hey, our network, CNBC, announced a multi-year agreement with Kalshi,
This
which
is
includes the
CNBC.
use of Kalshi data for editorial purposes as well as commercial components. You know what? I think it's long past time for us to really take a closer look at this story. So let's dig deeper with Tarek Mansour. He's the co-founder and CEO of Kalshi to learn more.
I'm not playing
Mr.
Benny.
Mansour, congrats on the fundraising, congrats on the new partnership, and welcome to Mad Money.
Thank you for having me, Jim. I'm very excited to be here.
Okay, so I think even though the younger people, as I mentioned, the people who watch South Park know you, I do have to ask you to do like a, kind of a Kalshi 101 for people who don't know exactly what you do, if you don't mind.
Totally. So we started Kalshi with a simple premise. What we're building is a financial market, like the stock market, but for everyone. So you can trade, buy and sell yes or no shares on whether Brexit is going to happen, Trump is going to win an election, whether it's going to rain tomorrow, whether COVID is going to come back, or whether Taylor Swift is going to release an album this year. These markets work so well because, like the stock market, they price the future. They are predictive. And so Kalshi has become the leading and most trusted brand for forecasting anything about the future, whether it's an election. You saw Mamdani using the odds over his most recent election. Yesterday, the Secretary Bessent was talking about who's going to be the odds of the next Fed chair, and so on. And this is why we're so excited about the partnership, bringing these forecasts to CNBC.
Well, that's true. I mean, for instance, I'm incredibly concerned about the tariff decision in front of the Supreme Court. It seems like a perfect thing to be able to, for some people, to wager on. But for me, what I have to do is try to figure out whether I can incorporate that.
Yeah, I know the CNBC
There's a lot of
partnership's
knowledgeable
good,
people
but
who'll be
why
betting,
has
and some of
Kalshi
them may
not,
not be knowledgeable. But the
brought up
wisdom of the
mention
crowd, it
markets
does
or,
matter, I think, to figuring
people
things
like
out.
us, man.
So
Yeah,
the
what about
thing
the
here
mention
is, and the
traders?
reason why the
Like,
markets
does Jim
work
Cramer
so
not care
well
about us?
is,
Do they
one,
not
they
realize
aggregate the
huge
crowd wisdom.
forecasting value
But number two, which is
mention traders
critical,
provide?
it's people that
Yeah.
have skin in the game.
If
People
Trump
don't
doesn't
lie
say
when they have
hottest
money
in
on
a
the line.
speech,
They're
the
not
S&P
pundits,
500
they're
goes
not
down
subjective.
10%.
They're thinking
I mean,
about
that
what
means
they're
we're not the hottest
predicting
country
because they're putting money on
Exactly.
it. They're putting money where their mouth is. And that's a very critical piece here.
No, you're right. I mean, look, we're resident in Pennsylvania, and they called us like 10 times a day during the primary, right? And during the in the presidential election, and you felt like just telling them the wrong thing. I mean, how many times? Okay, now that I'm for Mickey Mouse at this point, so you're right. I mean, people don't have when the pollsters call. It really it shouldn't matter. Now, how about this work that you did with the CFTC? I think this is really important for people who think, wait a second, is this cowboy? This is not a cowboy situation.
Yeah, totally.
That was crazy.
Look, we spent 4 years working with the federal government, with the CFTC, to regulate this model as a
And
legitimate
called
financial
PMT
asset class before we launched a single product.
Wait, let me
And
see if I
the
can
reason was
stream.
always,
streaming
the
the,
vision is to make
yeah,
this
can
a
you
real
stream
legitimate
this?
financial market.
Oh, no,
and
I was
to
gonna say, can
expand the
you stream
universe
the,
of what is a financial
Mad
market.
Money
And
on your
traditionally, a
stream or
financial
not?
The
market is a
audio's
stock
on right now.
or a
I just
commodity.
won't show the video.
Now a financial market is this idea of an event
not
contracts where people can put money behind their opinions
Man,
and
that would've
predict
been
the
a really
future.
good event. I think I made
But
like
the regulatory
300,
piece has been a very
but
core
I think I
principle in the
would
company.
be up like
Okay, now I also want to know
lot
about
more.
your competition. I mean, I
At,
think we're kind of aware
maybe
it's
just like one little
Polymarket.
Joe.
I saw them because they have a deal with ICE, who is
I know,
our
not even a
landlord
Joe.
here. What's the difference
Right.
between you and Polymarket when
Little
it comes
Joe?
to a user
No one in the
experience?
audience could have been named
So look,
Joe.
I mean, I think the success
Oh
we've
my
had
God!
this
Didn't
year
that happen at
has
like
opened a bit of
one
a
of his
gold mine.
rally
It's a bit
speeches?
like a ChatGPT
Way
moment.
back.
What happened in AI when
I remember
ChatGPT
that.
happened?
I had the
you know,
opposite
everyone and
side
the
of my
mothers
cook.
went after that market, and you know we're seeing competition from offshore competitors, from incumbents, from legacy players like the CME, and we're really excited about that competition because it's a testament to how big the market opportunity ahead of us is.
Okay.
And Kalshi is the market leader. You know what we're going to do is keep building a great product and keep going.
Well, is it like Robinhood, where they basically won because they had the best app? Will that matter?
I think for us, it's largest diversity of markets. We
Okay.
have 3,600 markets on Kalshi today across economy, weather, politics,
Had a lot of
culture, and so
different
on.
markets lately.
Liquidity, like with any financial market, and it's hard to build liquidity. And technology, the product. When you use the product, it is the best product on the street today.
Okay, now how do we address the notion that if you're from states where there's no legalized gambling, you can gamble through your company? Is that a conflict? Are you concerned that people might say, wait a second, you're getting around the regulators?
Look, I mean, it is not a secret that financial markets pretty consistently throughout history, and you might know this, Jim, there's always this tension. People call it gambling, or people are speculating what's going on here. But there's a few things that are important here. So we're regulated by the federal government because we're a neutral, transparent financial market. We're like the New York Stock Exchange right here. People are trading against each other. So it's Jim against your friend or your friend against Jim. There is no house.
Right.
And that's very critical. In traditional gambling model, there's a house. And the house always wins. On Kalshi, there's no house. Anybody can win.
Okay, now, it seems like this progression from June to October to now in terms of the valuation of your company, it's pretty rapid. I mean, what was it, $2 billion, then $5 billion, and now this level? Does it give you, I mean, because you're probably a student of history, you're a younger person, but you're obviously a student of history because of what you do for a living. That's a very, very rapid rise. Does it? Do you say, wow, I don't know, a lot of companies could be attracted to that. Maybe there's going to be 100 guys who come in here.
Yeah, well, I think competition is a good thing.
But I mean, at a certain point, if you're ChatGPT, it looked like a good thing, and then it turned out to be not so good.
I mean, look, I think inevitably, there's like two types of markets. A market that, are small and a market that are massive. In a massive market, we live in a free market, there's going to be competition.
Right.
Inevitably. And so I think there is only one way to proceed and go forward is to build a great product. And, competition is going to push us to keep building a great product.
Wait, let's just deal existentially. We have young people. I'm trying to get them to invest
Real
in
Donald Trump.
companies. 'Cause I
RT,
think
it's time
a
to
great
revoke the legal
power
status of the
compounding,
Afghanis.
The greatness of
Even the ones who
American
we thought we could
business,
trust the
and
most are
against
extremely
tell people
Sorry, a tweet just got
about trying to get them to invest when we're also trying to promote what some people just say is out and out gambling?
Look, I think the way that we think about what we're doing is we're sort of opening up, growing the sort of universe of what people consider a traditional financial market.
Right.
To bring in people that historically don't really understand traditional financial market. They don't feel like they work for them. They feel like the game is rigged. The new generation feels like the game is rigged against them because the large institutions have kind of have asymmetric information, they have access that they don't have, and so on. But the beauty of what we're building in Kalshi is everyone is an expert on something.
Right.
You know, whether it's culture, what Taylor Swift is going to do,
That's a
sports,
really good point.
and economics. And Kalshi is an outlet for you to basically make money off of that passion or expertise.
You know, instead of just putting it on X or having some posting that shows you have expertise, just go, why not make a little money on your expertise?
Yeah.
I like that. That makes me feel
Instead
very
of
good
debating
about
people on X, you can basically make money.
No,
make some money.
I really like that. I want to thank Tarek Mansour. He's the co-founder and CEO
All
of
right.
Kalshi, and I wanted to, again.
What do you guys think? I thought he did really good.
For Tarek?
Yeah, did you watch it?
I watched the ending. I honestly missed most of it, so I'm gonna probably replay it. What were the topics? Just about like the.
He was asking it like as a company, you know, like how they expect to do stuff like that. Like,
Makes sense.
well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to the stream. This was a W. I'll be back tomorrow.